Hey everyone, my name is Shawnee. We are Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. Thank you for joining me today and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to create this gorgeous shabby chic gnome. What we want to do is we want to paint our base. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint our base today in the color Celery by Waverly. And this only needs one coat and you do not need to do the bottom. And we're going to set this aside and allow this to dry. We're using 2 egg shapes left over from Easter, and we'll be using the Craftwise chalkboard paint to paint these. This is absolutely my favorite black paint. One coat is all it takes. And we'll set these aside to dry also. We're going to cut this just below the heel of the sock, just like so. I have these marbles, and we're going to be placing these marbles in our sock right at the bottom. And now I have some polyfill beads that I purchased on sale for $2 at Joann Fabrics. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to pour them right in to the sock, shaking them down in intervals. We have our polyfill beads in. We want to take a small elastic and we want to tie it around the top of the gnome's body. And now we're going to set this aside because we're going to paint the gnome's nose. And how we're going to do this is I have a small styrofoam ball here. You can also use a piece of hosiery on this, and or you can spray paint this. But I am going to take the color Mineral and I am going to hand paint it on our nose. Using 2 coats and letting the Mineral chalk paint by Waverly dry between each coat. And we're going to set this aside and let it dry. The thing about this polyfill bead that we put in our gnome is that we can shape it how we want to shape it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add the nose. I'm just going to apply some Gorilla Hot Glue to our nose, a good portion of it. If you would like to use a heavier glue on this, like an E6000 and or a material glue such as Fabric Fuse, you can certainly do that. Now, there's no rhyme or reason to this, guys. I just cut slits leaving the heel part. I don't cut anything off, anything like that. There's no certain inches or anything like that that you should use. Just go just like so. Okay, we're going to take our hat. We put the heel portion in the back. We can go ahead and leave that remaining sock on. Now, I'm going to shape our little hat just like this. Make some more little slits here. This is so cute. I love the way it curls. It makes her look all fancy. We have her hat made, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make her hair. Now I have this hair that I purchased at a rummage sale for 50 cents. The original price was $2.99. I'm simply going to fold this in half and I'm going to cut her braids just like so. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to apply her braids close to her face. So I've pulled her hat up and we're going to apply her braids really close to her face, like about right there, just like so. Just like that. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the other side as well. Just with some hot glue. And again, you can use a fabric fusion on this if you'd like. It's your choice. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get her hat set. We'll be right back. Have her little hat set. We're going to set her aside, guys, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to work on the bow. But before we do that, actually, we're going to go ahead and we're going to trim this out in some lace. Now we're going to start in the back with the lace, and you want to start right at the back, the brim of her hat, just with a little hot glue right here, just like so. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add this, and you will need your finger protectors and or your silicone spatula for this. Okay. You just want to keep it tacked, just like so. There we go. Okay, just like that. Going to go all the way around very loosely. You don't have to do this real tight. Right? Just like this. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just like so. And when you get to the back, you just want to go ahead and you want to cut it straight across. Just like that. Then you're going to go ahead. You're going to add another dab of glue. Just like so. Do this. And there we go. There's the back of her hat. I think it's absolutely adorable. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to set her aside and we're going to make her bow. Okay, and how we're going to do this is we're going to take, and I have 5 pieces of ribbon here, plus we're going to add a little bit of jute twine. So I have the 5 pieces of ribbon plus a piece of the lace, and we're going to do these at 3.5 inches a piece. Our ribbons just like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a thin piece of jute twine. Now guys, regular jute twine is thicker. This is just a little thin piece like the ones that you get when you shop at the Dollar Tree and you get those little ornaments. That's the size you need. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to make a little bow with this, and we're going to tie a regular shoestring bow. Just a little bit. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and clip this off, this extra. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue this right to the center of her hat, right in the center. Right like so, just like that. Just with some hot glue. We're going to hold this here for a second, right smack dab in the middle. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is I have an earring that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use this for our gnome's jewel. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put some hot glue on this. We're going to put this smack dab in the center of our shoestring bow, just like so. Hold it for a second. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely adorbs. I love this. Okay guys, now we're going to take some of the orange ribbon and we're going to tie it around her little braids. We're going to be taking our ribbon and we're going to tie it right around the bottom of her braid, guys, just in a couple of knots, just like so. Okay, there we go, just like so. There we go. And you can trim it down however long you want them to be. I don't want them too awful long. There we go, just like that. Adorable. Okay, now we're going to do the other one on this side. Okay. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. There we go, just like that. All right, guys, I think this is turning out so cute. That's what we have thus far. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put her little feet on her platform. Okay, now, just like so. There's the platform. Now, you want to put her feet a little bit apart from one another. Okay, go ahead and try it out before you actually get her going here. And then you want to place her feet on here. Now I'm just going to do hot glue, guys, because she's not going outside or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do one at a time so I kind of know the placement of my feet, just like that. There we go. Okay, and you do want them a little bit apart from one another, guys. Just hug the top and point the other one in the opposite direction. That's all you got to do with these little eggs. And they make perfect feet. You can also use the Dollar Tree hearts for this, or any heart shape that you desire, that you want, you can use. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to use some hot glue and some wood glue to adhere her. It's like this, guys. We're going to go ahead, we're going to put the wood glue right here, because I want to make sure that, let it get a little bit tacky, a little bit gummy. Okay, for time purposes, I'm going to go ahead and let it go here, just like this. And we're going to put a little bit on the top of the shoes also, guys. And then you want to place your gnome right on there. Boom, just like that. And with these little polyfill beads, you guys, it's so simple. So, so cool. All right, and on to our next step. Now, I have this little broom. Now, I purchased this, I believe, at a rummage sale. I have some more, too, of a different shape, but these are just so perfect for this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to set this broom. We're going to glue it right to our little chest right there. We're going to set the broom just like so. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, put a little bit of hot glue on there, and there we go. Absolutely adorable. I love this. So, so cute. Now what we're going to do is I have a little pumpkin. Okay, I got this actually from a napkin ring. And what I'm going to do with this is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure this is flush as we can get it on the bottom. Okay, just as flush as we can get it. There we go. Just like so. Okay, now take some hot glue. Here we go. And we're going to simply hot glue this right there. There we go. Little pumpkin. Just like that. You can still see the shoes. Now we're not finished yet. We have one final touch. I have these little hands. You guys have seen me use these before. I'm going to make sure the thumbs are in the right spot. And that one is, we're going to glue this hand right to this handle, guys, just like so. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of glue, just like this. We're going to glue this to this handle. There we go. Awesome. Doesn't have to be like just slapped on there or anything. We're just going to keep it right like that. Then we're going to put her other hand right here facing down. Okay. So here we go with that one. All right. And there we have it. Oh, this is so cute. Guys, I absolutely love the way this turned out. This is absolutely adorable. I'll be right back with our final look. We have it, friends, our Shabby Chic fall gnome. I think she turned out so stinking cute. And if you like what you've seen today, go ahead and give me a great big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell next to your subscription and you'll be notified each time I upload new video. I can also be found on Instagram and Facebook. And also check me out on ko-fi.com, Glitzy Stitches Home, where you can purchase a lot of the items I create. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.